One of my favorite things to pick on is the decelerators and actually getting to them properly. But and okay, if you just do that, explanation.
With Plyoballs, so inertia and object resistance to change. So if we're here, whatever position we are with the lower leg and trunk, when we're yanking that, we have, so think about placing a 5-pound weight on your foot or dropping one. Force is mass times acceleration. So it takes a lot of force here, nothing here. So really maybe...
And so Plyoballs, absolutely nothing at end range.
Incredibly inefficient.
Totally inefficient at end range.
Whereas something with an elastomer, we know our exact line of force, and we can be more precise. So this one's lighter than that one. So I can be in this position, or I can get true trunk motion. So I can go from here up through that range. So not just the decelerators, but how they go in conjunction with the spinal rectus.
I actually like the idea of perhaps doing that in conjunction with the other stuff that we talked about.
Absolutely. So that stuff turns it on, and this gets it stronger. So not only that, but if I wanted to, I could go from here, so we elongate like a rear delt, and then we can go from here, we can make it a 1, 2, because as the moment arm gets longer here, and it's a lot of torque, this can be a static hold, and then we can work on extension and rotation, because when we go through this way, it's eccentrically controlling rotation and extension. So we would have concentric and eccentric for the spinal rectus.
But if you'd also just remind me about the resistance when you're throwing the balls two-handed.
So when we're throwing the balls, you won't see a single video when you slow-mo it where they're getting more hip-shoulder separation. You probably won't even see the same amount when they're throwing. Because neurologically, the brain knows I'm not safe to take that back there. Otherwise, things are going to break and you're jamming joints, which is going to shut things down, decrease your force output. But you have all the challenge here and then really nothing here. So think of in your car, jamming on the accelerator, inertia, versus a rolling start, jamming on the accelerator. One's a lot less stress. So not only that, but with the elastomer, we can modify the torque versus having a lot of force and then really nothing.
No force.